Start with a quick review for this book. The Genetic Lottery. It doesn't say here, but that's the Genetic Lottery. They don't have the picture yet here. I'm going to give this book 2 out of 5. I think she didn't do a good job reiterating her ideas. A very convoluted book. You came out a little bit confused. I think she was a little bit confused. I'm not sure, but the book is not very coherent in my opinion. Some of the ideas, I would say half of the book is just social justice stuff rather than actual genetics. So she's arguing philosophical arguments or political arguments rather than data. I didn't appreciate it. And again, I think she didn't do a good job explaining many of the concept or what she wants to explain. Very convoluted. I felt like some parts could be even contradicting, but it's hard to know. There is some few interesting parts. Overall, when I recommend it, 2 out of 5. Let's see the notes. Our personal DNA is 1 out of trillion possibilities. Since our DNA is long, there's many different possibilities starting in the sperm of our specific DNA to be what it is. Genetics follow a normal distribution where the height of siblings, for example, can be different but less likely. So our genes are also follow normal distribution, like many other things. Like the height, it should be similar, but it could be not, because like normal distribution, it's not always follow the average. There is no one specific gene that corresponds with a specific trait. Rather, it's polygenic. That is, multiple genes are responsible for it. So it's more complicated than one gene cause X. The word race is now being replaced with the word population. So since race is not very popular these days, they use population instead. According to the author, genetics don't influence intelligence. So she claims that it doesn't influence. I know it's a very controversial statement. There is some claims it does, some claims it doesn't. I don't think she also brought some best examples or evidence to support her view. Causation can be determined when it wouldn't happen without it. In other words, the counterfactual. That's how we can determine causation. We have to see what would happen if that didn't happen or without it. That's basically counterfactuals. Siblings share on average 50% of their genes, but it could be higher or lower. So that's an average 50%. Identical twins share almost all of their genes. That's what makes them identical. Next one. Regardless of political views, most people agree that success due to luck should be distributed. So it's just that the difference is what happens if it's not due to luck. Some people claim that your success is due to luck. Some people claim no, it's your own work. But both sides agree that if it is due to luck, it should be distributed. And next one is, side note, many parts of the book are related to social justice and not related subjects. So many things are or not related or about social justice, which I personally didn't appreciate. And the last one, much of the success is attributed to luck. That's I would say the main idea of the book is that there's more luck involved in much of what we do and what's going on around us. That's it for the notes. And again, not highly recommended. 2 out of 5. Thank you.